So next topic is what difference university, Japan and Germany.
Okay, let's start with this.
Okay.
In Japan, I think there are a lot of private universities and state-owned universities. You always kind of have to imagine that the private ones are a little bit better from the level higher, kind of thing. Also, Japan really pays a lot of attention to the university ranking.
Oh.
So if you look at it, okay, first place Todai.
Oh yeah.
So if you are graduate from Todai, you already have good cards to get whatever job or whatever you want. The next, I think, is Kyoto University.
Yeah.
Then Masa or Kyoto? I don't know.
Next is Osaka.
Osaka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osaka, yeah.
So the ranking gets
top 3,
and they also offer the best lectures and courses and professors of all the universities from in Japan. So if you compare Todai to any university who's like really in the middle of nowhere, let's say like this, like Mechayaka, then probably the difference between those university levels will be quite big.
I see.
In Germany, if you look at like world rankings of universities, you won't find any German university in like a top 50 or top 100 probably.
Oh, okay.
We have some good universities, Mannheim for example for business, or Frankfurt, but we don't have world-class universities in Germany, Harvard or something like this. We won't have.
Okay.
But on the other hand, we also don't have like really bad universities.
I see.
All of them are
okay. So
some a little better, some a little bit
I
better.
see. Okay.
But we don't.
No much gap.
Yeah. You can't say this university is 100% better than another one.
I see.
That's one of the differences, at least in my opinion, compared to Japan. But not only Japan, I think Great Britain or America is doing this. America was okay, you have Yale, I think. Isn't Yale American? British?
Yeah. So Yale University,
Yale, Harvard, and so on.
Harvard,
MIT.
Yeah, MIT, yeah.
And then you have a lot of other universities whose name nobody knows, who are quite low compared to those. That doesn't exist in Germany.
That's good point.
Every university is great.
So who is the highest university in Germany, you think?
The highest university?
I mean, high level.
We can't really say. I mean, I know it from economics.
Yeah.
It's Mannheim.
Oh, Mannheim! That's you! Wow.
Mannheim is really good and Frankfurt is really good. I think there are 2 or 3
Frankfurt,
more.
okay.
But I only looked at Mannheim and Frankfurt because they're close to me.
Okay.
Didn't really want to move. For engineering,
Aachen University, no? So mechanical, especially mechanical engineering.
Maybe I think engineering is really good at the Bodensee region.
Bonn, yes.
There they are really good at engineering.
I see.
But it's hard to say. I mean, Mannheim is good at economics, but they also offer like psychology and sociology and history and so on, which are probably also good. But there are other universities who can do it a little bit better.
I see.
So I can't go ahead and say, hey, that's the best university. Like I could say in Japan. About
Japan. Yeah, okay. I see.
There probably are rankings somewhere, but.
Wow, okay.
It's not a total rank, it's more like, okay, where is the best master course for this topic I want to study?
Wow, Tom, really good to know. I saw that, so you have ranking as well, like Japan and the US
has ranking.
and England, you know.
Yeah.
But I really, happy to know that.
The other big difference, and here I can't really judge which is better, but just what I noticed. There are not really entrance exams in Germany. You don't really have that. I mean, some have like small tests or interviews or something, but not to the same extent as Japan.
Oh, okay.
Because in Japan, I think in Yuga-Shiken,
exactly, yes, yeah.
The entrance exam is really important.
Yeah.
And very difficult.
Yeah, and study. Yeah.
Correct.
Very hard.
In Germany, there are some aspects where you have that, but most are come in.
Oh, right.
And then we will kill you in like the 3rd semester. It's a really difficult exam, but
I see.
But you can get it.
But to graduate is quite hard,
Yeah.
right?
That's in my opinion more difficult in Germany. In Japan, once you got in, it's probably not all the time, but probably easier to graduate than in Germany. Okay, for Germany, it's easier to get in, to really get a feel of this topic. But you have to constantly again and again take the hard exams.
Okay.
Here again, it depends on the person who does it. So I won't judge what is better and what is worse.
Okay.
Everybody know what you want.
So Japanese university lifestyle and here and also difference, right?
I like Japan more.
Oh, you like Japan more?
At that point, I like Japan more.
Really?
2 points.
Okay. That's interesting.
First of Matsuri. Nothing defeats Matsuri. So festival, university festivals.
Okay.
I don't know about other university festivals, but Kyoto Sangyo was fun.
Oh,
great.
I see.
And another thing where Japan wins is Bukatsu and Sakura.
Oh, right. Activity sports, something, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have that as well, at least in Mannheim. We have student initiatives, which are also social gathering, but they are mainly focused on relevant topics for us. So, relevant topics for our study.
Too much beer.
So we have an investment club, and a marketing club, and a logistics club, and so on. Also my other activities, but it's mainly like presentations, workshops, and so on. In Japan though, I was part of the board gaming club. So every week, twice every week we met and played board games together.
I see.
Why does it not exist now? So you have this really huge variety of different clubs and circles where you can meet with people who have the same interest as you, which makes it really easy to make connections and friends, in my opinion. That's would be cool to have in Germany.
Okay.
So, Deutsch Bodo Game Circle. Best people. Really fun. Yeah, I think that's the main points.
Yeah.
With the three,
but,
the rankings, price,
Yeah.
and Bukatsu.
Bukatsu, that's right. Yeah. So big 3-point difference. Okay, thank you for sharing, Tom. So next topic is travel in Japan.
Travel in Japan.
Yeah, I think when you were in Japan and you travel to some cities in Japan, right? So where is your favorite?
Kyoto.
Oh! Kyoto! Okay! You like Kyoto?
I like Kyoto.
Okay.
I like Kyoto.
Okay.
How to say to not enrage anybody from Tokyo? Tokyo is great. Osaka as well.
Yeah.
It's great to visit and to have fun. But I had to live there for 1 year, and there Kyoto was better. Because on one hand in Kyoto you have most of the entertainment that's available in Tokyo, just on a smaller scale.
Okay.
I mean, instead of for like 500 karaoke bars, you have 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Same for I don't know, restaurants, bars, clubs, and so on. It's also all available in Kyoto. Game centers there.
Oh right.
But again, there's not like Akihabara where you have 6 Sega towers. It's one game, and that's it.
I see.
So it's all a little bit small scale.
I see. Okay.
But the nice part about Kyoto is, on one hand, you have like the really modern parts of Japan as well, and the main part of the city. But if you just need a bit of time or a bit of silence, maybe guys in Tokyo don't know what silence is, because it's always allowed in Tokyo.
Yeah. Okay.
It takes, let's say, 5 minutes, and you're out of the town. You're in nature. You can go into the forest or up a mountain or whatever. So I really liked the contrast. In one part, you really had the modern Japanese city with all the nice lifestyle perks it brings with it.
Okay.
And on the other hand, you had a lot of nature, a lot of animals, places to visit, very, very beautiful places, temples and shrines and so on. They also exist in Japan, in Tokyo. I love Meiji Jingu.
Oh, Meiji Jingu!
Great place.
But Meiji Jingu is in Tokyo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Meiji Jingu is great because once you enter, it's just silence.
Oh, I see.
Even though you're in the middle of, where's it, Harajuku?
Yeah. So,
Harajuku?
Harajuku and Shibuya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
around
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So even though you're in the middle of the city, one of the world's biggest cities, it's just nature. Oh,
Yeah, so nature and the quiet. So quiet
I
place.
really like going to Tokyo, having fun there, looking at stuff, experiencing things. For that, Tokyo is great. Same as Osaka.
Yeah.
For nightlife and just go eat into a restaurant or something.
Yes.
But for living for a long time, I would not want to live in the middle of either Osaka or Tokyo. Just too hectic.
I see.
Too many people, too loud, too many impulses and sounds and colors for every side all the time.
Too busy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So visiting, traveling, maybe a little short time, like a month or so, no problem. But for that 1 year, I would say Kyoto was better.
Wow, okay.
Also, the great thing from Kyoto is you can get really fast to, for example, Nara.
Oh, okay.
With the deer, great, very funny.
Nara is a very beautiful place.
They ate my postcard. He like put his head into my bag and ate my postcard.
Really big Buddha, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
David's again.
They told me inside. What's the temple? Not Todaishi, Todaishi is in Kyoto.
I forgot the name.
Daitokushi.
Daitokushi.
Is it Daitokushi? Yeah, I think Todaishi is in Kyoto and Daitokushi is no. Something like that.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
But yeah, with the deer.
I'm a Japanese, I'm a proper.
With the deer, also you can be in Osaka really fast. From Kyoto to Osaka is not even an hour.
Yeah, exactly, yes. So 30-40 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, by train, yeah. And on time? Not like a Deutsche Bahn.
So it's a nice place to travel because you're really central in Japan and you can get to every direction quite fast.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to go to Tohoku
Oh, okay.
Kanto, then yeah, Tokyo wins.
Yeah.
But otherwise, Kyoto is closer to everything else.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Tom. So, Tom, next topic.
Sure. Let's go on.
Unfortunately, last topic.
What time are we at?
Okay, so last topic is comments.
Comments.
Comments, yeah.
Okay.
So Tom, you experienced to live in Japan, and then you are in Germany. And if so, viewers interested in Japan and Germany, and then if they wanna come to Germany or Japan, or no, and Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. So what would you like advice to them, Japan and Germany? Following your experience. Yeah.
Two most important things probably, which apply to both countries, so it doesn't really matter which one.
Okay.
Is first off, learn a little bit of language.
Oh, okay.
You don't need a lot.
Language, okay.
But if you can just greet people, they will already treat you differently.
Oh, right. Okay.
In Japan and in Germany. I mean, I can't give you an example for Germany because I'm German. Yeah. But I can give you one for Japan. Every time I went in, not every time, but most of the times I went into a restaurant or a shop, and one of the shop attendants or waitresses saw me, you could see in their face like, oh no. For how do I communicate with them? You know? If you just say like konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, or whatever, and greet them in Japanese, because, oh, okay, he's trying to communicate with me. He's doing the first step, so I can also, I get motivated to also try to communicate with him. You don't have to speak it perfectly. nobody cares.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah? Nobody cares.
Very important point, yes.
But if you can get the basic greetings and maybe how to order something.
Oh, okay.
Also that you don't have to know the name of the dish, but just das hier bitte.
Yeah, I see.
これをください.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
That makes a lot of difference. Because the people already be way more open and approachable. At least in my experience. The other thing is you should not forget that you are in a different country. So don't expect the things to go the same way as in your home country.
I see. I mean the cultural difference.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
And don't get angry just because it's something different.
I see.
Accept it. Understand it. You don't have to accept it, but live with it. No, I mean, for example, you don't like shaking hands. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's a custom here. I'm sorry. You can't change that. Try to do it with an open mind. And normally the people are understanding if you come from a different country. Also, and that I've experienced a lot with Japanese exchange students in other countries. So advice for all of you who want to go to another country, don't spend your whole time with other Japanese exchange students.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Yes.
I mean, completely understandable.
Yes.
You want to have somebody
I can
where you
understand.
can talk with them.
Yes.
Fine, completely fine. But if your goal is to learn the country and the language you are visiting, you're not working towards the goal where I speak with other Japanese exchange students.
That's right. Yes.
Maybe if you feel a little unsafe, take your Japanese friends and then go with them together and experience the country. And try to speak the language. Nobody hurts you if you make a mistake.
Yeah. Exactly, Tom. Yes.
I've met many people in Japan who can speak English, who can speak English very well, but they are a little bit afraid of making a mistake. And just make a mistake, like, okay, let's not speak English.
Yeah.
No, nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go for it.
Even me. So my English is not perfect, but
My dear.
but Tom, we have a communication now. No problem. So thank you very much for sharing, for your experience here.
It was so fun.
And also Japan. So what difference? So I really appreciate it. And also I really appreciate to have a talk session with me today.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, my pleasure. I really learn from you about anything. So thank you very much. Vielen Dank.
Let's go back to our Sakusachi da.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
And we can meet up in Japan in the future, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So Tom. So this is a German style, right?
This is what the students do once lectures over in Germany.
In the German company as well.
So
if you have any questions and any feedbacks, please put the comments. So today's guest is the Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching and see you in my next tube. Ciao.
What? That's all.
That's all.